Hello again, survivors. This is NK Productions back again. I don't think I said that in my voice. But like, hello survivors. This is NK Productions back again. That's better, you know. Anyhow, whatever's going on. Today I'm gonna be doing a let's talk thing, and just kind of like a notification to you guys over the whole new group chat dealio. Because if you're not that active or something, but you are with YouTube, I don't know, you probably have not heard of this. But if you are active with Roblox, you probably have heard of this. So, you know how that works. Anyways, there is a new feature in Apocalypse Rising where you can switch between group chat and global chat. So what this basically is you will see on the top left screen of my video, I'm probably going to zoom up on it, there is group and global. Right now I'm on global, and basically it's just a way so when you're communicating, you can communicate with your group instead of having to talk to like the entire server, which is quite annoying. And so it can be pretty handy. I personally wouldn't use it that much unless playing with some people who don't have mics for whatever reason. But I mean, it is pretty cool if you don't have a microphone and stuff. I mean, you're still gonna have to worry about. I'm saving all this clothes in my backpack just so I can bring them to my friend, which I actually just drop later. I mean, yeah, it'll be pretty cool. New feature, and with this, how this is probably just gonna change. I actually play around with this a little bit later, just in the group chat. Sometimes I found it's kind of unresponsive to me, at least a few times, where I don't like when I'm trying to type, the message doesn't come up. So I don't know. It's just a weird thing I noticed. Yeah, try to blow it up, but it takes more than one. Oh, alright. Anyways, it takes more than one, or, how's that an anyways? Later you'll see me kind of playing around with it, but, yeah, like, it's kind of unresponsive sometimes when I've, like, tapped the slash button, you know, to type, because I'm not going to drag my mouse all the way up there, because it's uses up time, you know, and I have to go reset my mouse. It sounds kind of dumb, but it's the truth. Also, well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna use it a whole lot, but it's still a really cool feature, and it's something that I've wanted to have added in the game for a while. But how this is gonna change how you play Apocalypse Rising? First of all, this is on the using end, like the receiving end of it, I guess, is basically you're gonna be better. You're not gonna get killed by bandits as much. You're going to prosper a lot longer because of that. I'll be using right here. You will be words. You're going to be obviously not as informed on what people are doing. I mean, it will be kind of a hassle sometimes to change between group and global, just because the fact that sometimes, you know, if somebody's typing in global, like, hey, person with a orange hiking pack and a bandit mask, you know, drop your gun or whatever, are you friendly person in Vernal, that sort of thing, you're not going to be able to read that if you're in your group chat. So that might be kind of a hindrance to your game. So we just type it in group. So, you know, that could be a thing, but that probably won't be as big of a problem. It'll mainly just be switching in between them, I think. Because people usually don't, like, they ask if somebody's friendly, they're just, well, they might ask, be like, guy, are you friendly? But, you know, usually no one will know who he's talking to, or that sort of thing. Anyways, people just jump up and down. That's a friendly thing. So, I mean, you won't be completely without organization and such. Also, on the administering, I don't know, the other end, not the receiving end, but not the administering end anyways, the other end where you're not using it, it won't. It's obviously not going to help you. It'll do the opposite. If you're like using Skype or you're playing alone, it's gonna. You're not gonna be as effective as a bandit or also as like a hero or something, because you won't. People are gonna talk in group a lot more now. So when they're in groups, they're gonna be like, "Hey, guys, come to radio station. I'm here. You know, come help me out." You know, you're not going to go there and kill them or be as a hero and come there and support them. So it will hinder that. You know, you won't do as good that way. Uh, but mainly, what's going to happen is if you're a bandit, you know, you're gonna be it. It's gonna kind of suck because you're gonna probably get. They're gonna become a lot more organized, and they're gonna become a lot more. They're going to be better operating because now they have at least a little bit of the same ability as somebody with Skype or TeamSpeak would. I mean, not as good because you can't say it as fast or be as descriptive because you have to type it, but it still won't be shared with the entire server. So that's the idea of it. That is a negative to you. But well, no, there is no but. It just is gonna suck because the groups are going to become more deadlier. Not much, but they're still going to become more deadlier. It's mainly it'll be easier to work as a group because you can be more organized and stuff, you know. So, yeah. Um I forgot what I was saying. So, yeah. Uh But, yeah, just the groups are going to become more deadly and stuff like that. That's basically about it. I mean, there's really nothing else to discuss. It is what it is. Also, there is notified that there are going to be more updates later on, so, you know, that's a good thing. Hacking, you know, is harder now. See, change the numbers up, so that's good. And, sorry. I am not 100%. I am pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm really sure. Because somebody I know usually hacked and cannot do it anymore. So I'm pretty sure. At least something happened with the hacking, so it's harder now. I'm pretty sure. Don't take my word on anything. I'm just not gonna open it up right now because that'll take too long. But yeah. I'm so lazy. So look out for more updates, you know. I'm excited to see what's gonna come out, you know, how they're gonna take this. What I really, really want to have in the game would be sweet, at least. Um, I think, like, some sort of gas masks and, like, radioactive zones, I think would be beast. I don't know if Dead Zone has that. I mean, it used to be really a competition. Maybe I'll make a different Let's Talk later about Dead Zone and Apocalypse Rising, but it used to be a huge competition. Now it's kind of died down. So, yeah. I don't know. It might have had that, but it doesn't really matter to me. I just think that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe, I know people want snipers, but I don't. It's like, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Because I think you can have a good sniper. And honestly, my range of effectiveness with sniper rifles isn't extremely far. I'm better with medium range weapons. Like, I'm a good shot at long distance, but it's hard to be a really good shot with the whole Roblox dumb aiming down sights and having to move to adjust. Because when you shift it over, it moves like 5 studs when you're that far away. So, yeah. But yeah, look out for more updates. It's gonna be awesome. I expect, you know, because it's Apocalypse Rising, so you know it's gonna be awesome. Also, it's kind of an update thing for my channel, kind of. I see I'm reaching 100 subscribers, and I'm pretty pumped for that. I do want to warn you though. I don't have anything planned for 100 subscribers. So unless something amazing happens in the last few days that I record and put up there, because that's what usually happens. I just scramble and something amazing happens or something cool happens, and I post it. What I might do is I might kick off stories or APOC APOC stories. I'm not sure if people want to really hear that, but I'll basically have some like gameplay kind of like this, and me narrating over it and talking about, and like maybe telling you guys a story or two um, that I've experienced, or maybe I've had a subscribers or somebody else, or I've heard it somewhere. But I do have quite a few stories that I really want to share, some really cool stuff. Some few things I mentioned before, and I won't have gameplay of it because otherwise I would just post a video. Um, but yeah, it'll still be cool. I might have snippets of gameplay, like most of them only have parts of it because I cut off recording so I can get some good FPS. You know, that happens quite often. So I just stop recording because I'm getting so much lag. That's why in all these videos you see me having lag, is because the recording is pretty laggy. Still have yet to find. This is a genius idea. I have a story relating to landmines with me in Vision T100 there. That'll be another time. But yeah, just tell me how you think about the stories and stuff. I know my last video I didn't have a question at the end, so I mean I just forgot. So we'll have one this time. Don't worry. All right, let's think of something. I never planned this out. Oh yes. If there would be one new feature added to Apocalypse Rising, what would it be? I mean, it's not something completely ridiculous, but something realistic, you know, to a certain level. Like not something like, uh, I don't think he's changing the map. I'm not sure though, but not something ridiculous like adding airplanes or something like that in, or making kill streaks, or I don't know, stuff like that. Don't or adding in, I don't know. I can't really think of stuff, but you know, something realistic that you'd like to see and you think would be pretty cool. You know, just comment that. Mine, gas masks sound really sweet, but I don't know if I don't know if that'd really make it so much better, you know. Uh, Honestly, for me, I think the gameplay, like it's fun and everything, but I don't know, just I want to have more to it. I really like games where it tests your what you would do to survive, and I don't know how they could change or add on to that, but this is a little shout out thing, but there's like this awesome game that's called The Long Dark. It looks sweet. I suggest you check it out. It's all about like what would you do to survive, and I'm pretty pumped for it, and don't even know what comes out yet. You should check that again. But yeah, I don't know what else they would do. Is like have a dog and have to kill it to get food. I don't know. I think they should make food and water a lot rarer. I think it'd be fun to have a struggle to get food and water. Because honestly, that's the best parts of the game, is when you're struggling to find food and water and you're dying of starvation. That's the best parts. So I've dragged this video along for long enough, you know. But as always, guys. Sorry, I just had an internal sigh there because I completely messed that up. I didn't mess it up, it just doesn't make any sense. But just remember, stay alive, survivors. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.